Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Winters in our area are sometimes much colder than people realize. When this happens, some of our plants can suffer freeze damage. When faced with this problem, often your first impulse is to start pruning, removing, and replacing your plants. Unfortunately, this is not the best course of action. Any plant that is still alive will attempt to recover from freeze damage. Be assured that many plants that look completely dead will begin to recover when the weather warms up. Many of you who have lantana, Cape honeysuckle, or yellow bells know exactly what I mean. These plants will look like dead brown sticks after a freeze, but can still be very much alive. The extent of damage will not be apparent until regrowth starts in the warmer weather. What this means to you is that pruning in all cases should be delayed when frost damage is apparent. When growth resumes in the spring, you will easily see which stems or branches are not recovering fully. By the beginning of March, many plants like mock orange, photinia, privet, and Texas sage will leaf out and show generally good recovery. Some other species may not show any signs of regrowth until April or May when the weather is much warmer. Palms, yuccas, and some grasses are prone to damage when pruned in cold weather, because their method of resprouting is so different from other plants. The palms are particularly vulnerable because they have only one growing point, called the heart bud. If this heart bud is damaged, palms are incapable of producing a new one. That's why it's so critical to not prune palms until the new growth resumes. Any additional stress on the heart bud or the removal of the insulating thatch or dead leaves could cause the palm to die. Generally, no pruning should be done on any palms until at least 5 strong new leaves are visible. Plants damaged by freezing should not be fertilized until active growth starts again in the spring. The loss of growing tissue and leaves experienced by most freeze or frost damaged plants inhibits their ability to metabolize and use fertilizers. Also, proper watering of damaged plants is vital. Plants which have had foliar damage or root damage have a compromised ability to make use of heavy soil moisture. For more information on this topic, see our Star Note number 110 at any of our store locations or at starnursery.com. Attend our free seminar on rose care and pruning at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, January 2nd at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.